Hello friends, and welcome again to another AFK journey video. In this video we'll be talking about Skyclops and the best themes for the run, for the endless mode, if you reached endless mode. Now there's a couple of variations that will give you similar results almost, but there's a better one that will give you a stable lineup with, if you built the units, again, if you invested in their charms, in their EX weapons, exclusive weapons, you're gonna get more scores and more results. As you see, as free to play, I'm hitting the top 50 mostly consistently all the time. Yesterday we did that, and today we're doing this as well. So let's go and check the lineup. Now this is the most consistent lineup that gave me the highest score, playing 1, 2, 3 carries and another damage dealer and another damage dealer without Coco. Now the other lineups that I played is with Coco, so I was swapping OD instead and putting Coco, and sometimes I'm playing OD instead of Corin, and Coco is giving us the shields. And I will be showing you all the results and all of these variations from the start till the end. So let's go and check the OD comp with Coco, which is the safest one, and your lineups will not die. Now you need Mythic Plus on Coco, it will be more stable, but if you don't have it, it's okay. It will land you depending on the RNG if the boss ultimates or not. So let's put our characters first on the levels of, yeah, we need 460 on Marley, so let's do that really quick. Now, of course, again, the best lineup that I got the best scores with is playing OD, Corin, Marley, and Smokey and Kruger, no Coco. But this time we're gonna try Coco with the same lineup because we're gonna get the buff of the 18% and we're gonna check it that way. So here we go, let's start. So the boss, sometimes he does his ultimate with the laser beam and sometimes he doesn't, which I don't understand why and where's the delay. It doesn't say in anywhere. Of course, the first spawn of the ads, you're gonna take a little bit of time to kill them and then it will be faster and faster. And as you see, now it spreads because we got the buffs from Coco, we got the buffs from Smokey, so everybody is hitting the ads really quick. And you see the full bar here up in the boss, and now he decides to do his ultimate. We got the Coco buffs anyway, and we have the shields on, and now we're dealing damage. He'll drop the ads. Smokey will take care of them with the rest of the team, and now we're gonna hit the boss with the ultimate and everything is cool. Coco give us another buff with the shields. Now he's gonna get the bar up to maximum. I don't know if he's gonna do the laser immediately or he's just gonna wait again, and our buffs are off. Now we're gonna get the buffs again. The ads has spawned and he did his ultimate this time. Sometimes he never does his ultimate until the end of the battle. I don't know why. I did that in many videos, in other videos, and I showed you. I don't know what's the reason for the delay, but it happens sometimes. It's a little bit of RNG. Sometimes the boss feels like he wanna drop the laser, sometimes he doesn't feel it. So depending on the RNG. And now this is the highest score actually, better than the score that we had. And you will see that all of them are almost similar. 24.4, almost 0.5. Okay, so now we're gonna remove OD and play Corin. Now, I didn't show you the scores, or my bad, I will show you later. We're gonna play him behind him and we're gonna check the scores with Coco. And then we're gonna remove Coco and we're gonna play Smokey and OD together, or Corin and OD together with the full lineup, because I want to put as much damage dealers as possible and not playing defensively. But the buffs of Coco are the ones that making the difference when you deal damage with the lineup that I showed you before, and it will help you a lot because her buffs are like for 10 or 12 seconds, which is absolutely fantastic. And here we go, we're still dealing good amount of damage, decent damage. Where's the ads? He didn't drop the ads this time on the cloud of Smokey. Now he drops them, hopefully they'll die, and we did kill them because Corin also AoE sweep, which is absolutely fantastic for this lineup. Again, the boss at full bar of energy didn't do his ultimate. I think sometimes he just wait for me so I can... Okay, as you see, we got the buffs immediately, but when we have the buffs on us, he tries to kill us. It's like he's reading the situation, which is funny a little bit. And here we go, we cleared the ads and now pushing for the last time for the damages, because after that he's gonna drop some ads and we can't do more damage. So 24 million again, 0.4. We were 0.8 and 0.6. That's nice, 25 million. And this is even better than our previous score. So 25.6 million, is that a billion actually? Yep, 25.6. And these are the scores. So Corrin is the next best damage dealer, and he does damage more than Odie. Keep that in mind. He does damages more than Odie. Merrily, of course, the carry. Coco is buffing us. Smokey does a lot of damage, and Kruger does good amount of damage. This is why I'm not playing Thorin, and I'm not stressing anymore about Thorin getting the links with him. Now, what I did is I removed Coco, I played Odie, and they survived. They can survive the lasers, and it got me the highest score previously. So let's go and check, does this break also the scores again? Because we put 10 levels on Merrily now. This is why Merrily is pulling off more numbers. So let's go and check it. And if it's not, then Coco is the better one. Coco is always the safest option for you, for your lineup and for your run. Plus the evocation spell helps her a lot, because it will give her haste, and the haste will allow her to get accumulating energy, and then she will give you the shields and the buffs, which are amazing. Now, straight off, we're doing good amounts of damage, good numbers. Still, the boss didn't do the laser from the start of the battle until now, and I think he should do it right now. And yes, he did, and we still got the smoky buff, and we're safe. We're healing, everything is good. Corrin also give us a little bit of shield, and from the evocation spell, if we get the shield on time while the laser is hitting us, this will allow us to survive again. Now we're dealing good amount of damage. This is the last time we're gonna kill the ads and go hammer the boss if we continue surviving with everybody. And can we get the evocation spell? And we did get the evocation spell, and nobody died. So the evocation spell came in clutch, on point, and we have 10 seconds to hammer the boss before he drops the ads, and we did 25 million or billion. We didn't break our record, but as you see, all these lineups are consistent and similar to each other with the damages, so you can pick and choose whichever you don't have Mythic Plus on them. Some people don't have Coco at Mythic Plus, some don't have Corrin, some don't have Odie or Kruger or whatever. So this is the record, and as you see, Odie does not deal the same amount of damage as what Corrin does. This is why I'm telling you, in the endless mode, as the dev said, the true damage come in clutch and becomes better option for your run. Now, the last run that I wanted to show was another run with also Rainier. Yes, you can remove Odie and play Rainier and put him on Merrily. Now, this lineup is a little bit of RNG. Rainier is the one to die because he's Legendary Plus. He's not Mythic or Mythic Plus for the stats because he doesn't have the stat-wise. So at Legendary Plus, he can survive 2 rounds of laser, I think. And the 3rd round, it will eliminate him. Unless we get Corrin Shield on him and we get Evocation Shield on him, and it stacks up and gives him a little bit of time to survive this. Now here we go. We lack a little bit of damage on the creeps or the ads at the start. But here we go, we killed them, and now we can go and deal damages. Minus 12% attack on the boss, plus 12% attack on Merrily. So Merrily is dealing great amount of damage, and we are almost the same amount of damage doing what we did with the previous lineup. Again, this second wave of laser didn't affect us, and we're gonna kill the ads really quick here, hopefully, and we did. Corrin is dealing a lot of number with his AoE, and it's true damage. His true damage is absolutely fantastic for this run. Again, we're doing good amount of numbers. So also with playing him at Mythic Plus Rainier, it will be your best option and the best damage dealing team will be with him. And we lost Merrily and Rainier, so we're not gonna break our numbers. We're barely gonna kill these creeps. I don't think we're gonna kill them, and we're gonna get another laser in the face. And yeah, we're gonna get another laser. So yeah, because if Rainier was not, if he was Mythic Plus or the evocation spell hits quite good, and as you see, she's dealing a lot of amount of numbers, and Corrin didn't do the most damages that we want him on the boss because we had the ads and we couldn't kill them, and his AoE didn't reach them all. So I think if you don't have Rainier at Mythic Plus, don't try and play him, just play the regular setup, the normal lineup with Coco. If you have Corrin at Mythic Plus, Merrily at Mythic Plus, you're safe. This lineup is completely safe. Now, if you want to test your luck, just like I did, I played Odie, it will give you similar numbers. You saw the damages where with Coco was bigger than with Odie. But with Odie, we could survive until the end. It depends a little bit on the RNG. If the evocation spell give us the shields in the end while the boss is doing the laser. So it's a lot of RNG with this boss. Plus, we unlocked mythic gears or mythic charms, but we didn't get any mythic charm for anybody here at all. So that's a bummer, a little bit of a bummer. So we're gonna test it one more time, the last time, and we're gonna check the results and if we can break more records. This is the most stable lineup that happened to me and what I feel like it's giving me the best scores, because we have Corin as a carry, we have Coco with the mitigation and the buffs. Her buffs are insane. It almost allow you to deal maybe a little bit in the end, 10% more or 5% more, depending on the RNG of your hits. And if you crit with the buff of Coco on, with the ultimate of Marilee, that will increase your damages, it will skyrocket. So here we go, we're dealing damages, we have the buffs on yet. And if they expire, we get the shields, and you saw we got the shields back and the buffs back from Coco, and the boss still didn't do his ultimate for some reason. Let's time it, at what time he's gonna do it. It's 35 seconds right now, and he still is not doing anything. He summoned another group of ads and still didn't deal any damage. And now he ultimate at 28 seconds. That was crazy, because this run is different than the other runs. He's just not ultimating, not at all. He's just waiting for us for some reason. And here we go. We're dealing now the good amount of number of damages before he drops his creeps. Hopefully we can break our score. And 25, no, we didn't break our score. But that was close as well. So it depends on the damages. It depends on if he ultimate or not, because every ultimate will allow you or give you a space to deal even more damage while he's ultimating. So if he doesn't ultimate, he will spawn the ads faster. This is what I recognize from the runs and how it goes. And again, Corin and Marilee is carrying this. Odie, of course, Smokey is helping with his damage, and Kruger is dealing good amount of damage. And again, Kruger, if he's not a great damage dealer for you, you can replace him. But the thing is that the beautiful thing about him, all of your team is physical except Smokey. So when they don't hit with the true damage, they hit with the physical damage. Then it gets amplified because he does the defense shred on the boss. And that was it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. If you didn't, I thank you for watching. And as always, stay frosty. Peace.